This video is sponsored by Surfshark VPN. Surfshark VPN is a fast and easy to use VPN software that allows you to connect to a server that offers the best speed by default. Surfshark VPN allows you to be safe while using public Wi-Fi by encrypting your data, making it useless for those internet virgins out there trying to steal your information. Or maybe you're someone who likes to watch foreign films like anime, Attack on Titan, or Boku no Pico, but American servers don't give you that access. Well, with Surfshark VPN, you can unlock Netflix's largest country libraries, including the US and Japan, by merely connecting to a server in the right country. And I know, trusting a VPN might lead to some creepy, crawly virgins coming for you and trying to steal your personal data and information, but fear not, because Surfshark secures your data with industry-leading measures by using uncrackable encryptions and the most secure VPN protocols, so they're doing what needs to be done to keep the virgins away from your data. Click the link in the description or go to surfshark.com and use code RUIN for 83% off and 3 extra months. But for now, enjoy the video. Answer this question for me real quick. Is it okay to lie to people? Is it okay to blatantly lie to people about something and give them misinformation? Is it okay to blatantly lie about an individual in order to get their name smeared in the public eye? If the answer is yes, congratulations, you're weird. But if the answer is no, thank you. But for some reason, individuals who like to participate in this cancel culture thing, where they dig up old tweets from 2008 and make them a problem for the here and now, like to think that they're doing a good job. For some reason, when they can't effectively get someone canceled from an old tweet, they like to blatantly lie about others in order to ruin their reputation, in order for them to no longer have companies work with them, therefore stifling their money and what would be coming in their own income. And I view that as scummy. I don't view that as somebody doing the Lord's work. I don't think they're a hero. I don't think they're an activist. I don't even think they're a good human being. They're a piece of shit, because what would give you the right mindset to blatantly lie about someone, therefore opening yourself up to a lawsuit for defamation of character? That's not really how the world works, buddy. That's not how you get things done with individuals who disagree with you or who report on you when you do something stupid or when bad fortunes happen to you. But for some reason, a man known as Chad Loader decided to blatantly lie and tweet at Surfshark that Andy Ngo was a part of this group called the Proud Boys and was actively working with rioters to send threats to journalists, which never happened. You can scroll through Andy Ngo's tweets and all you're gonna see is crackheads' mugshots and the videos of what got them in trouble in the first place. You're not really gonna see any affiliation to the Proud Boys or individuals hoping that he's working with people to send threats to journalists. It's nowhere on there. You'll see him report on something and that person they're reporting on gets mad and says, "I hate Andy Ngo. He's nothing but an Asian prick. How dare he talk about me going to jail? How dare he talk about this group of people robbing a store? How dare he talk about these rioters breaking into a Wendy's and stealing all the chicken nuggets and all these weird things?" And that's what Andy Ngo talks about. But for some reason, Surfshark saw this tweet and responded by actively saying they're going to take their sponsorship or their partnership or whatever it was and terminate it. That's not how you do business. That's not how you work with individuals you've signed on to promote your company. And of course, a bunch of people reacted saying that you don't deserve to work with Surfshark and Surfshark doesn't need your money and all this different stuff. But I think it's important for everyone to understand something. Do not, if you're a company, if you make all this money and you want to promote yourself and you use media outlets, you work on all these advertisements, you work with YouTubers, do not go off of information about these people you work with from Twitter unless they have actual information to back it up. Their feelings mean nothing to actual facts. It would have took you a couple of hours to scroll through Andy Ngo's Twitter and find out if anything this person said was true when it's not. You actively embarrassed yourself by going into bed with someone who lied to you. And the reason why I know this person lied is because they deleted the accusation about them after it came out that Surfshark said, yeah, we're going to terminate the contract. Why would you delete a tweet about someone you deem as bad? Why not show more proof of that? Why not go out of your way to make sure that everyone sees this and knows that Andy Ngo, this guy right here, no one should work with him. He's actively a danger to the community. He's hurting journalism. He's a bad human being and no one anywhere should be working with him. That's not what you did. You tweeted that, you got the response you wanted, and you thought, job well done, it's time to delete it. That's the problem. I could lie about someone kidnapping babies and that'll work out fine because as long as I tag them and cry and spread my feelings, that'll be enough for people to believe me and cancel individuals and take their money away. That is scary and it's also pathetic. I do not condone, I don't advertise, nor do I support blatantly lying about someone in order to make sure they no longer make money. You could actually disrupt their points. You could actually come with your information that you've done research on and debunk every single thing that they've said and make them look like a fool who's spreading lies. But that's too hard for people. That's too complicated. That's triggering. That's a conservative talking point. And it's all these different excuses because you have no way to cope with someone who doesn't align with your viewpoints and people who disagree with you. You instead take the route of lying or digging up old tweets, not allowing individuals the chance to grow or to actually tell the truth about what thing happened that day. But what's interesting is that all the people that are going to disagree with me, call me the grifter, say all these things about me thinking that they've won the conversation, you're proud of these moments. You're happy about all these different things happening. You're happy that individuals can lie about people in order to take money away from them until it happens to you. And I know what you're going to say, oh, it won't happen to me because I've always been a good person. I'm just supporting someone who's trying to take down Andy Ngo. Do you understand that your shit stinks too? That you don't have a clean closet? You have skeletons just like everybody else. No one is perfect. But for some reason, individuals like to think that they're squeaky clean. The problem is, eventually, it's going to come back to bite you. All that canceling, all that digging up people's old tweets, it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. For example, I'm still waiting on Teen Vogue to explain to me how someone can openly try to cancel an individual who gets a better position than them and still say bad things about other people from the past and have that brought up and seemingly doesn't get fired whatsoever. There's a level of hypocrisy there within all of you. I just hope at some point you all admit that these tactics, blatantly lying about people, is bad. But this has been the doctor, teacher, philanthropist, camp counselor, chef on Saturdays, Ruin Leon, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.